This figure is a rectangle. This is a rectangle made up of three parts. One, two, three parts. Area of the rectangle. What is the area of the rectangle? The area of this part is x squared, this part is xy, and this one is equal to that one, which is xy. So the total area of the rectangle is x squared plus xy, which is x squared plus 2xy. X squared plus 2xy. The length of the rectangle, the length of this rectangle is area of the rectangle divided by width of the rectangle. Because we have the area of a rectangle is equal to length times width. If we want to calculate the length, we will divide both sides by width to eliminate this with this. So the length of rectangle is equal to area of rectangle divided by width. The length of this example is equal to area of the rectangle. What is the area? The area is x squared plus 2xy divided by width of the rectangle. The width is x divided by x. In this case, we have denominator and we have two terms here. We can take the first term divided by denominator, which is x squared divided by x, plus the second term, which is 2xy divided by x. 2xy divided by x. X squared divided by x gives x. Why? Because x squared divided by x, we have learned that you will take x because we have the same base and here is division, so we have to subtract the power. Here is 2 and here is 1. X to power 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, so this will equal x. X squared divided by x is equal to x. Plus, we have 2xy divided by x. We can eliminate x with x. It will be equal to y. Complete. The length of the rectangle whose area x squared plus xy is. In order to calculate this problem, it is easy to draw a rectangle. The area is composed of two parts. Divide the rectangle into two parts. What is the area of the rectangle? It is x squared plus xy. He asked for the length. What is the width here? We assume width is x. Or what is the area of the first part? It is x, so it is x times x to give x squared. The width, this is the width, and this is the length. Asked us to get. The width will be x. Make this into two terms. It will be x squared divided by x. X squared divided by x gives, of course, x. Why? Because we have the same base and we have division, so we have to make a substitution of the power, which is 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1, so this will equal x to power 1. The first term or first part is x plus the second one xy divided by x. X eliminated with x, so it will be equal y. So the length of the rectangle will be x plus y. This is the x, so this length must be y. And the total length is x plus y. It is okay. Why? Because x times y is xy, which gives the area of the part. Very easy. B. The length. Also, he asked for the length. The length of the rectangle whose area 2xy. Also, it is better, or it is more easier to draw a rectangle, and the area of the rectangle is 2xy. We will assume the width as x. The area is 2xy. So, what is the length? The length is equal to area divided by width. area 2xy divided by width x gives the length. So here we can eliminate x with x to give 2y. So the length of this rectangle will be 2y. Number C, the length, also the length of the rectangle whose area is equal to xy. Draw a rectangle, assume the width is x and the area is xy. So the length is area xy divided by width x. Eliminate x with x to give y. So the length is y. Number D, the length of the, he asked for the length of the square whose area x square is. Here we have to draw a square. We know the four sides of the square are equal. The area of the square is x square. We assume the width or one side is x, so x square is the area x square divided by x, which give x. Why x? Because it is x, we have division, so we have to make subtraction of the power, which is 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So it is equal to x to power 1, which is x. The following figure, this figure, is a rectangle made up of 3 parts. 1, 2, 3 parts. Its area is 2ab plus 6ac plus 12ag. This is the area of the rectangle. Length of the rectangle is equal to, of course, the length is equal to the area of the rectangle divided by the width divided by width. It will be, what is the area of the rectangle? It is this one, 2ab plus 6ac plus 12ag divided by its width, which is 2a, and of course we can divide it into elements because we have one denominator. So this will equal 2ab divided by 2a plus 6ac divided by 2a plus 12ag divided by 2a. 2 can be eliminated with 2 and a with a, so this will be equal b, and here 6 divided by 2 is 3. Eliminate a with a, so we have c, plus 12 divided by 2 is 6, and eliminate a with a to give g. This is the length of the rectangle. Divide each of the following. We have a and b. We will solve a together, which is 26e to power 2 plus 14e to power 4 divided by 2e. We know if you have one denominator and a lot of elements at the numerator, we can divide it into elements. So this will equal this divided by this one, which is 26e to power 2 divided by 2e plus this divided by this, 14e to power 4 divided by 2e. We divide this into two terms, this one and that one. This will equal 26 divided by 2 is 13, e to power 2 divided by, this is e, sorry, divided by e is equal to e, plus, this is e. 14 divided by 2 is 7, e to power 4 divided by e is e to power 3. Why? Because this is e. We have division, e to power 4 divided by e. We have the same base, which is e. In multiplication, we make addition of the power. But in division, we make a subtraction. Here we have 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. E to power 4 divided by e is equal to e to power 3. And of course, you can solve b exactly as a. It is very easy. Try it by yourself. Complete. We have here 18a to power 5b to power 2 divided by 6a to power 2. It will be equal. We take the numerical together which is 18 divided by 6 times. We take the like terms together. This will be multiplied by a to power 5 divided by a to power 2 plus b to power 2 and at the numerator, so we have to put 1 in the denominator because we don't have b square as the denominator. This will equal 18 divided by 6 is 3. A to power 5 divided by a to power 2 is a to power 3. And b square divided by 1 is b square. This will be the same. Take this divided by this and this divided by this. Here we have plus and we have minus. Plus divided by minus is the same as multiplication. Plus times minus is the same as plus divided by minus. It gives minus 15 divided by 3 is 5. N cube divided by n square is n plus minus divided by minus. As I told you, as minus times minus is plus. 9 divided by 3 is 3. M to power 4 divided by 1 because we don't have m as a denominator, so it will be m to power 4. And here we have n to power 2 divided by n to power 2. It can be eliminated together. In this case, also we divide this into two terms like this. And for this one, 12 divided by 4 is 3. X to power 3 divided by x is x to power 2. We have minus. 8 to power 4 is 2. And x divided by x is 1. You can eliminate it together, or it can be x and we have to make subtraction of the power. The power here is 1 and here is 1. So x will be to power 1 minus 1, which is equal 0. X to power 0 is equal to 1. Because any variable or any number to power 0 is equal to 1. D also we have 1, 2, 3. This 1 minus this 2 plus the third. We simplify. It is very easy for you to simplify, and this is the result. Find the quotient in each case. I think all can be solved with the same way, but we will solve, for example, f together. We know this will be this. We will take this divided by that one minus the second divided by the denominator plus the third divided by the denominator. Also, it becomes very easy because we have to divide numbers divided by numbers. As I told you, we have plus here and minus here. Plus divided by minus, it is the same as plus multiplied by minus. Plus multiplied by minus is equal to minus. So plus divided by minus is minus. 32 divided by 8 is 4. X to power 5 divided by x to power 3, it is x to power 5 minus 3, which is x to power 2. Here we have minus at the numerator and minus as the denominator, so minus divided by minus, which is the same as minus multiplied by minus is plus. We take plus here, don't forget please. 48 divided by 8 is 6. Of course, x to power 3 can be eliminated with the x to power 3, and here we have plus as the numerator, minus at the numerator, plus divided by minus is the same as plus multiplied by minus. Of course, plus multiplied by minus, we know it is equal to minus, so the sign will be here minus 72 divided by 8 is 9. X to power 7 divided by x to power 3 is x to power 7 minus 3 is x to power 4. Okay, this is the solution, but it is better to make arrange it according to the power of x in descending from big, large to small. So we'll take minus 9x for first, and here minus 4x to power 2 plus 6. And this is the final solution. Of course, you can solve A, B, C, D, and E as we solved F with the same way.